Hello everyone, it's Zed. I'm uploading another video of the condition of fail after 1 year and also answer some of the questions that may be helpful for you guys. The last time I uploaded a video nearly 10 months ago, and as you see, there is lots of comments about the problem other people have. Some of them is basic, some of them is not. I will answer some of the first problem I have that I reported before and which one of them solved, which one of them not. And from the start, the strange behavior in the Steam is solved. And I I I I answered it in the Reddit and also in the race room. If you want to see the ways to solve this problem, and I also explain all of the talk I have with the support that can be helpful. The main reason that problem happened was because the Steam set the control as a gamepad, and when I press anything, it also affects the Steam overlay. The way you can solve this problem is by going to the setting, controller, generic controller settings. After this page up, normally you have a Logitech G923 as a controller. As the example of this video that Logitech also uploaded. Here comes. Where are you? Here comes. Normally show like this, but for me this make a problem and make a strange behavior that as I show in the video I have. And the way I solve this problem is by hiding the controller. Oh, come on. As you see, for me generic gamepad G923 is shown like this. Don't know why, because the name of the gamepad is different for the Logitech version, and the way I solve is I choose it and then hide the device. This way the problem is solved for me and I don't have any problem of decreasing sound by pressing any buttons and other things. That's for first. The second problem I have, the operation range bug is still not fixed, and there is a talks in both sector 3 topics, as you see, the operation range bug, and also reported a lot of time, and also I have a new one in the logi.com for solving this problem, and I'm still pushing for solving this problem. The reason this problem happened, as all the Logitech support tell, is the false report from the driver and G-Hub software to the games that tell the game that it does not support this option and make a problem. Normally you should have this option in the game like this. Where are you? Here comes. As you see, this option have a control option in the games, and you can change it as a force feedback multiplier. But at the moment for G923 this option not working in G-Hub. For G29 and G920 this option works. We already reported at least 1 year ago, as you see, and again reporting this problem and hoping they solve it. If you want to, you can also join the topic and report the problem also. The strange behavior in the game and the LED problem is solved already. They update the well at one point and also release a firmware to solve this problem, and there is no longer problem in the game. You can use it. And now some people report that they have a problem in the connecting to the games and other things. The Logitech upload a video about this problem for the newbie guys. But if you have a strange behavior in the games, we can also do the things I did and solve the problem. There is also problem in the control and other things that I see in this video, and I also report and give a work around for that if you need it in the topic. About the well and the condition of well after 1 year, sadly I don't have any Tour Force game to report how it's feel and how the behavior of the well, but from the report from other people it's working right and they already updated non-stop. The one problem we have at the moment that some guys maybe don't like it is the updating system in G-Hub. The updating system in G-Hub is automatically, and if you don't disable this option, it's automatically go to a newer version without asking, and for some guys it's make a problem with the strange behavior of loading. I recommend you to disable this option at the moment if you don't have a spare system, and if you have a spare system, install G-Hub there and set it for a backup testing before updating your main system to not have much of the problem, because at older version of the G-Hub maybe 2 months ago there is an update that broke the well and no one could use it, and I recommend you to disable this option at the moment. Another problem we have is G-Hub does not let us access to the old version of the software when any bug happened in the new version. As you see in the address bar, both of the link is the same and we can downgrade to any version. The only option we have is staying in the version we have or upgrading to the new version, and this is one of the problems that sometimes is very problematic for using the well. Besides that, not much problem else. About the some other problem that I see, like a disconnection and losing force feedback. I see that the adapter sometimes lose and make this problem. I also have one times happening for me and need to change the plug for the adapter. And overall this well is not bad. I also see some report of the well being too hot, but as I test at around 2-3 hours racing, I didn't feel like that, and it feel warm at the top of the well, but overall it's not worrisome. What can I tell else? Nothing much else I can tell about, and if you want to ask some things, I am also in the Twitch if you want to. It's my account Z2SR. If you see me online, you can say hi and ask anything about the well. If I know, I will answer, and I will also check more the YouTube channel if I can be helpful. I hope this information is useful for you guys, and have a good time.